summer night, a shot of love and a spark of laughter breathe. The stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Are we leaving on the next train, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5, I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. A brand new start and a whole new part, they are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe, you know I will. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now nothing is this rush of life, you'll never find its match. So you live to be a million years. All hearts are lost by default in the time of a single beat. We're leaving on the next train, babe, so take your seat. All right. Whoa, come on, let's ride this train. Yeah, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Let's ride this train now.
All right, let's ride this train tonight. Good to see you all here. It is November 8th. All right, and it's cold outside. Oh my goodness. We had the windows open and it got cold in here tonight. So, we are doing good. Debbie's in here. Say hello, Debbie, to everybody. And we're going to have a bit of a show tonight. I want to say hello to everybody. And let's see who is in here. Chris Ruggieri, CPCN Model Railroading and Rail Fanning. Creepy 013, how you doing? CV Railroad in HO scale. Darren Logue, David Wasser, David Z to G. How many Davids we got in here? David. Oh, I guess just 2 right now. Okay. Debbie is in here. Dragon Lover 68 is in here. Also, how you doing, Connie? Dwight Curley, Gerald Stewart. Good to see you, Gerald. That's a new name. Hope you enjoy it. JT, Jim Tedesco, Joe Rader, Black Rock Central Railroad, John Benicki, Joshua K. Reinhardt. Good to see you here, Kyle. Stevens is here too. Mr. Pictovid, how you doing? Randall McKenzie, Ray Ron VR, how you doing? I haven't seen you here in a while. Schuylkill River Valley, how you doing, John? Sean McGee, Thomas Grassi, and Wig Wag Workshop. And Caboose 121 popped in here. I guess he said something in the chat, so his name popped up over here. I think I got everybody. I'm not sure, but if I haven't, let me know. Jeremiah S. Gregg, how you doing? That's a new name too. Welcome aboard. Let everybody know where you're at and what scale you're modeling. Okay, so let's get back to the chat right here. Sean McGee. Okay, Alexander Suarez. Greetings from Colombia. How you doing, Alexander? Good to see you here. And Cascade Southern Model Trains. All right, I think that's everybody now. So let's get on with this tonight. First things first, if you haven't smashed that like button, go ahead and smash it. You know why? Because that helps out. Yes, smash that like button. I really appreciate it when you do. Cascade. Okay, let me see right here. All right, Cascade. I'm in the Tacoma area modeling N-scale T-track. All right, good to hear. That's that small stuff, ain't it, huh? We got a lot of people here that's HO, but there's a lot of N-scale people here also. Hey, who else popped in here? I seen somebody sneak in the back door. There's Nathan DeLay. How you doing? Good to see you here. So, if you haven't smashed that like button, go ahead and smash it and share this live stream. Put it on Facebook. Put it on Instagram. Put it on Twitter and all them other places and Gab and MeWe and stuff. Okay, Randall McKenzie. How you doing? Near Wytheville, Virginia, modeling proto freelance merger Cinchfield and Interstate HO 32 by 34 triple decker Arduino DCC++ EX. That's my kind of guy right there. All right, DCC++ EX, and he's got a 32 by 34 foot HO scale. Triple decker. That's what do you have a helix or do you go up gradually? Probably got a helix if you got a triple decker there. Hello, Michael Stowe. How you doing? All right. So okay, Joshua Reinhardt is in Norfolk. Okay. So, Southern 207, you still around Norfolk or yeah, you're in Smithfield. Okay, there you go. All right. So, I just wanted to bring something up that Southern brought up here. I was shocked. Microengineering is up for sale. So, all you people with lots of money, get together and buy that place out so it doesn't go out of business for good. I hope there's some investors out there. They have a lot of good stuff. I got a lot of their stuff. I got their tracks. I got their detail parts, the little little bridge thingies that you could barely see, and bridge track and bridge ties. They got a lot of good stuff, so keep them in business. Somebody buy them out, please, because they got $500,000 worth of tooling equipment, but I don't know how much they want. So email them. And Dave Z to G says, must be the Veterans Day edition. Yes, Veterans Day is coming up. We haven't hit it on Veterans Day this year, but remember all the veterans out there. Pay tribute to them. And I think at 11 a.m., everybody needs to pull off and pay tribute. I think that's what a lot of people are doing. I don't know. But anyway, so Veterans Day coming up this week. Here we go. Then Southern, suey from the pig spills there. Yeah, there you go. All right. All right. Did I see Heath here? Did he come in? Okay, I got to check my connection here to see if it messes up. What did I miss? I got here early, and then I made such a mess that I have been cleaning it up for a while. Where did I see that? Right here? Okay, here he goes. Yes, he's been cleaning it up for a while. What kind of a mess have you made now? I got to hear this. Okay, so anyway, we got the regular stuff. We got the train show thingies. Debbie and I on Sunday went to Pinellas Park. We're going to talk about that. I got some stuff. I'll show it to you. And we're going to talk about a little bit about Arduino, of course. And how you do, Chasco. And we got something coming back. And Chasco, just for you, here we go. There is the module cam returning. Okay, so I got the module cam back, and there it is. And you can see in the background there, we'll talk about that later, but that's some of the stuff that I got at the swap meet at Zitnik Trains. They had their fall swap meet. Yes. And I ran into Robert Sacco there. I got a picture of him. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, I want to thank everybody that supports this channel and these live streams and my webpage, because without you, I wouldn't be able to do this stuff, and I wouldn't be able to put all that stuff on the webpage either. So here we go. Thank you very, very much. Don't forget to show your support and smash that join button. Enjoy members only videos and get your name in the credits. Okay, thank you very much, everybody that supports this channel. And thank you very much for everyone that subscribes. And we always have a lot of new subscribers every week. And let me see if I could pull this up here. YouTube just changed a few things on here. And you can now pull up, if you didn't know about that, your recent subscribers on your dashboard and put in the last 7 days. And let me see if I could pull this up over here and bring that over here. Okay, there it is right now. This is subscribers in the last 7 days. Vojtovo Sumatsky Valeski, he's from Czechoslovakia, or Czech Republic. It's no longer Czechoslovakia. Okay, but here you go. Here's some of the other ones that have subscribed. Let me see. Bring this up here. Boom, boom, boom. And you can see, thank you very much, all of you who have subscribed in the last 7 days. I really, really appreciate it. So there you go. Thank you very much for doing that. I really appreciate it, because every subscriber helps. It helps out in the analytics. Every view helps out in the analytics. Every like and even those dislikes help in those analytics. I used to get sub a week, Heath, but the prices went up, so only once a month. Oh, yeah. Okay, we hit Subway every once in a while. Hey, there goes the tree. Okay, what happened to the thing here? Okay. This thing's moving around so fast I can't get it up here. Hello, everyone. There's John and Rick. Okay, how you doing, Rick? Good to see you here. And Sparky snuck in here. And who else snuck in here? I think I saw somebody else sneak in here. Randall Ellison. Oh, my goodness. John SRV, I don't know how well I did on the build crew. The console version of the game has some limitations, so the characters won't look exactly like the real-life counterparts. And I have a follow-up to that, because Randall says, hey, Tom, want to be in The Sims 4 with the STS and Bill crew? Sure, no problem. I haven't seen The Sims in a long time. I think the last time I seen The Sims, was it? Have they updated, or has The Sims 4 been here for a long time? Because I remember maybe 14 or 15 years ago, I used to do The Sims. Used to do Sim City, too, where you build your own city. And hello, Manshed Railroad. Is that a second Dorito bag? No, yeah, I ate the first Dorito bag, and I'm halfway through the second one right there. So yes, that's the second Dorito bag. Okay. Tom, what do you think about steampunk? And I don't mean to promote. I am making a steampunk layout. I've seen that. I've seen the stuff that you do. I'm not too familiar with steampunk. I've seen a few videos and stuff on it, but you know, that's I'm old. Does that answer your question? Okay. I don't know too much about it. Okay. Let me put it at that. All right. So let me go back over here. I think Nathan had another question. All right. Here we go. Are you going to Strasburg for Sparky's YouTube meet and greet? I will definitely be there. And if you weren't there before, I could show you around, because I've been there since I was little. Thank you, Nathan. We've been there a couple of times. I think we've been there three times in the last couple of years. Well, not, except for last year, but you know, before that. And I think about 20 years ago, I was there also, right before 9/11. I was there the weekend before that. We went up to Lancaster and spent some time at Strasburg. So thanks for the invitation. I hopefully we can get up there. I hope if Debbie lets me. I don't know if she's, huh? She heard that. Are you going to let me? Yeah. Okay. She says it's okay. She's going to let me. Mr. Pictovid says, Tom, Strange and Things, do you have Doritos on an automatic subscription service so they deliver right to your door on time? Unfortunately, no. You know, I tried to hijack a Doritos truck, and they weren't too keen on that. And they kind of banned me from everything. So I have to go to the store like everybody else and get my Doritos. So, you know, sometimes I run out. So I got to get on good terms with them again. So okay, last time I've heard they're supposed to be working on Sims 5, but haven't heard anything about a release date yet. Oh, okay. That's good to hear. I think The Sims 4 has been out 3 or 4 years now, if you count the PC version of the game. Yeah, I've done the PC version of it. It's probably then if it's only been out 3 or 4 years, I haven't done 4. It might have been 3 or it might have been 2. I think in the file cabinet over there, I still might have the little booklet that came with it. It's been a while. It's been a long time. How you doing, Joshua Riddensdale? Okay. I still play SimCity 4 on Steam to this day. There you go. SimCity 4. I used to like that. They had this thing where you can get a casino, and that made you money, and you could just keep on getting money and money in. It's a little cheating, but it worked. Okay, Sparky said he booked his caboose last week, so I'm going to have to book a caboose pretty soon. All right. Yeah, it's not a party until you... Okay, these things are going by so fast that it's there you go. It's not a party till you have Doritos. There you go. Where are your Oreos, JT? Unfortunately, I ate the 2 boxes that you saw. Well, you saw a box up there last week. I ate that one. I ate the second one. Possum Bayou gave me $5 super chat, and I bought another one, and I ate that one too. Those Oreos, those white fudge covered Oreos, limited editions, don't last very long when they're in this house. What's your favorite flavor of the Doritos? Is it the regular or... Yes, it's regular. I've tried other ones. Every once in a while, they're out of the regular, and I have to get the Cool Ranch. It's acceptable, but, I'll eat it when in a pinch. So, the regular Doritos is my favorite. I just love the fact they included model trains in that game when they kept the model railroad set from The Sims 3, though. All right, so I'm going to have to check that out. I got an old DVD someplace that has, in fact, I think I got two of them, Sims, whatever version it is, and SimCity also. Do you like the Doritos commercials? I know might be a silly question. I wonder if you can make a video of a Doritos commercial, but with a train in it. I could probably do that, but since I don't watch TV, I don't see commercials, so I don't know what commercials they have out now. So, hey, Stephanie Paul, how you doing? What, no spicy nacho? No. I got that fiery hot one time. That was the only thing that they had. We stopped in the Dollar General or something like that on the way home one night. That's the only thing that was open, and they had a small bag of it, and I needed something to munch on, but that's all they had. I said, "Wow, that was a little bit much for me." Okay, those with fudge Oreo have not made in the Northwest. Okay. Those white fudge Oreos have not made it to the Midwest. They only come out once a year on November 1st. They're a limited edition, and usually by Christmas they're always gone. So you have to look for them, and they're good. Kyle Stevens, well, you hate to take off, but thanks for stopping by. Stuff over to work truck and get ready. Take it easy, everyone. All right, see you next time. All right, so anyway, do you like salsa with your Doritos? I like my Doritos plain. I like just plain chips in salsa. Medium hot, but not too hot. So, but with Doritos, I like the Doritos the way they are. They're not for dipping. Regular, Tostita chips, those are for the dipping, and that's what I like to dip it. All right, so sorry, Tom. I wish they kept the set from The Sims 3. Didn't catch the Misty Ped. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about because I haven't seen it. So the version that I was with was probably long before that. Missile Hunter 5, how you doing? Glad you can make it. Okay, so Sparky says, just make sure the wife is not around if you do. So who you talking to? Oh my goodness. What did I miss here? Okay. Terry Adams, good to see you. Haven't seen you here for a couple of weeks. Glad you can make it back. All right. Thanks for stopping by again. Wicked Insanity says, she got me lots of salsa chips this week. All right. Okay. Deep fried Oreos. Oh my goodness. My favorite chips are Fritos. How you doing, Possum Bayou? Glad you can make it here. Okay. Good to see you. Okay, do you ever get them in a vending machine for Doritos and other snacks? I heard in Japan there's tons of them. Then in the USA, more than you can imagine in Japan. The only time that I ever got them in a vending machine is when I was, in the hospital or someplace else where there wasn't that much food available and I needed something to munch on. Sometimes at work. When we had a vending machine there, not too many times, but and on the road when you're going down the road and you stop at the rest stop, and you forget to bring your snacks with you, and you got to get the stuff out of the vending machines. Yes, that's the only times I get them. Wigwag, Miss T-Ped. Okay, so I guess a lot of people have been doing the Sim City. Okay, so Sparky, Steve PSAP said you don't have to do a rant tonight. His wife already gave him one for tonight. Okay. Okay, Possum Bayou. I was at a festival this weekend, and one of the vendors were selling fried Twinkies and Oreos. Oh, my God. Fried Twinkies. I wish I can get old Dutch all-dressed chips where I live. I don't know what they are, but that sounds good. Oh boy. Get winter lunch. Dump a small bag of Fritos into a bowl of thick chili. There you go. Now you're talking. All right. Randall says, I wonder where any Doritos freight cars produce. I know they had Chef Boyardee, Green Giant, Pepsi, and Coca-Cola cars. Yes, I've seen them all. And I even got, if you're from Pittsburgh, I got some I got a Isley's box car. I got a silver silver meat products, caboose, and something else. They had a train set for the Pittsburgh area. Okay, well, I can't help it. I'm just reading the chat here, and everybody's talking about food, so it's getting me distracted. It's getting me off track. So I don't blame me. Blame the chatsters. Adam Cruz says, I've been doing the last 2 days in building train storage transport boxes for upcoming shows. All right. Good to hear. Randall McKenzie, enough gravy or ranch dressing, you can eat anything. There you go. Oh, yeah. White sausage gravy on anything. Yes. Are you going to show us? Okay. So, if you, Sparky, if you take a look at the chat, everybody's talking about food. There is a Doritos box car behind Tom's Trains and Things. Yeah, right there. Boom. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Norman. Sparky has to go to, oh man, it's almost as, is it? Okay, now, I mean, it must feel really late for you since it's 8:30. Oh, Dunk Sergeant, how you doing? There you go. Old Dutch onion and garlic potato chips. Oh. Okay, so enough of that stuff. You talking about food? Does it make you hungry? A lot hungry? Yes, it does. Yes. I will have to put everyone in time out for 300 seconds just to see the hall. There you go. All right. Hello. Hey, Lance, how you doing? There you go. Weber Model Railroad. Good to see you here. Cascade Southern. Kent Amos. Okay. Who says who's got a new shed? All right. New shed coming December or so. Okay. Otis Tooley. Good to see you here. Just got home. Bob Evans, Bluefield, Virginia. Dishwasher. They took out a single phase 208 volt step down transformer from 208 to 120 volts. Oh my goodness. And Michael Stowe is going out to smoke one of his train stuff when he comes back. Okay. Blame it on the chat. Okay. All right. So anyway, what comedy do you like to watch, and does it involve a train or not? I like to watch any comedy on Prime Video that I could find. It doesn't matter if it has a train or not, but if it has a train, that's a bonus. Okay, so let's get to business here. Where's the thing? Okay. All right, here we go with the train stuff. And I'm going to have to put this one in queue because Heath won't stop. Okay. So anyway, here are the train shows. And who went to Monroeville this past weekend? They had a train show. I guess it was on Saturday and Sunday. I don't see Frank in here, so he can't tell me. But anybody up in the Pittsburgh, West Virginia area that went up to see the train show in Monroeville, let me know. Put it in the chat. But anyway, we got one coming up. It's not a train show, but it is Suncoast Center for Fine Scale Modeling in Odessa, Florida, November 20th. And Boca Raton, November 20 and 21st. It's always a good one. Melbourne, December 4th. And Pensacola, December 4th and 5th. So we got a lot of train shows coming up. Pinellas Park, December 11th. And the Villages, December 12th and 15th, which is nothing but trains, no vendors there. So, let's see where these flyers are. These flyers are right here. Okay, there we go. There is the Suncoast Center for Fine Scale Modeling. And while you look at that, I'm going to put some of these things in chat. That I'll put them in queue so we could talk about them in a few minutes. Okay, I got one more to put up there. Okay, Suncoast Center for Fine Scale Modeling. It is north of Tampa, not too far north of Tampa, but if you're up in that area, every third Saturday of the month is when they have an open house all the way up through May. So they have a lot of good stuff there. So if you haven't been there already, go ahead and take a look at it. They have some excellent modeling of every scale there, not just railroads, of military and other stuff too. And South Florida Railroad Museum, Swap Meet and Flea Market, Palmetto Park Road in Boca Raton, Florida. That's always a good one to see. It's a small show, but they have an open house at the train station, and that is pretty good. They got some pretty good layouts there. It's a good thing to see there. And Melbourne, not to be confused with Melbourne, Australia. This is Melbourne, Florida, Asian Shrine Center. They have a good show there, and there's a good hobby shop, I'm told, not too far from there that I have to go see the next time we go. And I hope to make it at that one when it is. Railfest in Pensacola. That's a little bit too far from us. I'll leave it at that. But if you're up in that area in the Panhandle, Georgia, Alabama, what's the other state over there? Arkansas. Go ahead and see what they have to offer. I'm sure that they have a lot of good stuff there. Okay, and Suncoast Model Railroad Club in Pinellas Park. That's always a good one, and I'm definitely going to go to that one. And I ran into Robert Sacco, and I told him that I would make it there, so I gotta make sure that we go. And the Villages, this is the one, trains only. This is where all the old people get dressed up for Christmas and sing Christmas carols all the time and get drunk in the is this one in the I don't think this one's in the Savannah Center. No, this one's in the other building. Yeah, it's in a different building, but they have a good time there anyway. So that's what we got there for the flyers. Yes, and Pensacola is always a good show. Possum Bayou says, hey, Rusty. And I love Pensacola. I was stationed there 2 times for just over a year. My favorite duty station. Good to hear. All right. Yar, Arkansas. All right. And Rusty says he'll be at the Rail Fest in Pensacola. Matthew, Holy Land. There you go. Oh, where it happened to it. I lost it. Okay, here we go. UK near me. I don't know of any in the UK, but if you know any, put it up there. You need to find one. Okay, I should have put that one up first and then put this one up there. Okay, so it was a 2-liner. Okay. Okay. Still living in daylight savings time. He thinks it is October. Is it October? Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. It's not October, is it? Okay. old Stephanie Paul. Old drunk people all dressed up. Oh, man, what a sight that must be. Yes, it is. If you ever been to the villages, you'll know what I'm talking about. There you go. But anyway, this weekend was Monroeville. And what else? Ocala. And we decided not to go to the one in Ocala because it's been raining. It was raining all weekend, and it was still raining on Saturday, and Ocala is about 3 hours from us. So we decided not to go, but we went to Pinellas Park, and we'll do that in a little bit. But anyway, I got some ones up here in the queue. Where is it? All right. So Adam Cruz says, Tico Train Show, Colorado Springs, Colorado, Chapel Hills Mall Event Center, lower level, November. Saturday 13th, 10 to 5. Sunday 14th, 10 to 4. Okay. Thank you very much for posting that. And Adam has another one, Rocky Mountain Train Show, Loveland, Colorado, the Ranch Event Complex, Saturday, November 27th, 9 to 5, Sunday, November 28th, 9 to 3. All right. Good to hear that. My daughter just moved out of Denver, so I probably won't be up that way anytime soon. Okay. Sparky says November 28th Train Show in Kitchener, Ontario, our second show in as many months. All right. You're getting up there now. They finally opened up Canada, didn't they? All right. Otis Tooley says, Randall McKenzie, I live in Princeton, West Virginia in Mercer County. There you go. It's not a train show, but there's where Otis Tooley is. All right. So Otis, have you ever made it to any of the train shows? And Norman Rose says, train show later tonight in Heath's Disco Man Cave. There you go. Heath is selling off all his stuff there tonight. That'll wake him up. I think he's sleeping right now. Rocks and Rails Mineral Gem and Model Train Show Expo, Longmont, Colorado, Boulder County Fairgrounds, December 10th through 12th, 2021. All right. Thank you for all those notifications right there of the train shows. And he says, I'll be operating with the Sunshine NMRA layout in the Rocky Mountain Train Show in Loveland. All right. Good to hear. Thank you. Yes. If you haven't heard, Heath is selling off all his train stuff. Just the N scale. That's the most of what you got, isn't it? Used to be a decent show in Bloomfield, West Virginia. Okay. It's definitely in November. It's November. Yeah. Okay, here's another one. Wigwag, January 15th and 16th. Great Train Show, Columbus, Ohio. Ohio Expo Center. Rain on Saturday. Stand outside. It will count as a bath. There you go. Oh, I never thought of that. Wicked Insanity said, here, 66 here on the weekend. It dropped down. I think one night it went down to 54 degrees. Norman Rose says, better than all old people undressed. Well, we never stuck around for them to get too loaded, so you never know what happens there at night. They might get naked there. I don't know. And Heath vacuumed his room and sucked up all his N-scale stuff. Oh, no, he did. Mr. Pictovid said Heath is selling all his T-scale. So he said his only N-scale and a T-scale. So he's going to stick with the big stuff. Okay, so he's going to stick with the G scale and the S scale up on the top shelf, huh? All right. Where did I find that one here? Okay. Anyway, Mr. Pictovid, his stuff, not his junk. Okay. Not his junk. All right. All right. Let's see the haul. Let's see the haul. Let's see the haul. Okay. So, which one do I have? Is it on this one right here? Okay. Let me knock that off and put this one up here. Okay. There we go. All right, so on Sunday, we went to Zicknick Fall Swap Meet. And what did we get? Well, let me put this right here. Now, I got a few things, and we'll start off with this right here. I'll move this out of the way because this is one of them. But I got a stock pen. Now, I don't know if you recognize this, but this is a Campbell scale model stock pen. The guy, now, everybody at the swap meet was model railroaders like you and me, and they were selling off their stuff. But I got this right here. That's a nice little stock pen. And got this trestle right here. This is also a Campbell scale model trestle. Okay, I got the both of them for an amazing price of $10. I got them for $5 a piece. So that was a pretty good buy. And now, Debbie wanted me to get this big old rug, and it's in the other room, and I didn't take a picture of it, but I got it from the guy that runs Regal Railway. And it was a little shelf that had tracks up on the top, and it had it wrapped, and it had this big old carpet wrapped around it, and it had a train scene on it. And she got tired. Her legs started bothering her, so she went back to the van and then told me, go get that thing. So I went and got it for $15. And it's a shelf with tracks up on the top where you can display something, but it has a rug. It's probably about 6 or 7 foot long and about wide, about 3.5 to 4 foot wide. And it looks pretty good for $15. I'll have to take a picture of it and show it to you next time. Okay. I cannot see any more, only big stuff on me. All right, so anyway, that was part of the stuff. Now, let's get to what we got over here. Now, as you can see, there's a locomotive there. There's a B&O boxcar and 3 other boxcars. And let me see if I could zoom into this a little bit better here. Oh, I guess I can't, huh? Let me try this again. Boom. Layers. Position. It won't let me zoom in on this one over here. So what I'm going to have to do is walk on over there and show you. But this is a C425. It was built in about 64. I model earlier than that. I model the 50s. But since it's my railroad, I'll put any damn thing on my railroad that I want to. And this is a B&O steel sided boxcar and steel roof with the curved top on it. Robert Sacco gave me that one. And the other 3 weathered boxcars right there I got for $10 from another modeler. Usually when you go to a train show, you pay about $6 or $7 each for rolling stock. I got all three of them for $10. Now let me get closer and bring the camera closer to where that is. And I got to put this in the queue so I can get that back. What Heath said there. Where's Heath? Okay, I'll put that in the queue. Let me go to the other camera. Hello. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't have the microphone over on that one there, but the locomotive I paid $45 with. It's an old Atlas. It's DC. The lady there, I think she was from the UK. She had 4 or 5 boxes of locomotives, all selling them for $45 a piece, and that's the only one that I seen with a road name that was close to what I was modeling. That's the Penn Central. And the box car I got from Robert Sacco. He was nice enough to give that to me, and the 3 weathered box cars went for $10. So I made out pretty good. I like everything that I have, and I'll be putting it into good use here in the future. And Heath said, did Debbie find any cute men to flirt with? Unfortunately, these guys didn't want to come down in any prices. Usually she has pretty good luck with talking them into bringing the prices down, but not this time. These guys were steadfast. Does Tom think we can hear him? No, I wasn't talking when I was over there. That's why I didn't say anything. Because I didn't have the mic on over there. Okay, so Penn Central, yes. I have another Penn Central. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's in a box someplace, and it's got a funky looking engine in it. I bought it back in probably in the late 70s or early 80s. So, and the last time I had it out, it still ran. So it still works. That is the best Tom sounded all night. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. But anyway, I got some pictures here. And let me see if I can find the pictures of where, let me see, pics. Okay. Is this it? All right, so here we go. I ran into Robert Sacco over there. He had a couple of tables up with his dad, and he was real generous. Got a big bear hug from him. He gave Debbie a big bear hug, too. Always get a bear hug from him. And he was generous enough to give me that one boxcar. I really appreciate it. And so we'll be going to the train show that he is sponsoring in December. And the guy that I got the 2 Campbell scale model kits says at the train show in December, he's going to have an engine house there. It's also a Campbell scale model one that he's built. He's going to sell it for $25. I says, hold on to it for me, okay? He probably won't because it's a 2-hour drive up there and it'll probably be sold by the time I get there. But anyway, I hope I can get it when I get there. Yeah. Was that the beard meeting? Yes, that was the beard meeting. That was the beard meetup. Yeah, there you go. Sean McGee, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Randall Ellison, those Atlas locomotives are pretty good pieces. Got a pair B40 8Ws, real smooth runners. I hope so. I look forward to. Well, I gotta pull out my power supplies for DC and see if I can get it running. Okay, so that is what I was working on before we went. You see, I got the wires hooked up to the relays now. Okay, and there's some other photos here. There's another photo of it. I think that one was on the thumbnail. And there's another one of some of the stuff that I bought. So that's all of that stuff. So that is it for the train show, or not the train show, but the swap meet. There you go. Tom's next how-to video, scale size cow manure. There you go. All right. That's a good idea. More like a Santa Claus convention. The thing at the villages is more like a Santa Claus convention. Yeah. All right. Grizzly Adams and Son. There you go. Okay, so what did Kato stop using blue and silver labels in their N-scale boxes? Okay, I don't know Kato. I don't have any Kato, but when did Kato stop using blue and silver labels in their N-scale boxes? Can anybody answer that? All right. Heath, you do N-scale. Who else does N-scale in here? Cow chips or cow pies? All right. Do you watch Simone Gertz? You need to make a machine that feeds you Doritos while you stream. Don't know who Simone Gertz is. Wicked Insanity says, I look like Santa now too. I'll have a full beard by Christmas. If I hadn't shaved last month, I'd had a pretty good beard by Christmas, but it was getting a little bit too long. David Z to G says never. Missed it. Here it goes. Never noticed that they changed the Kato box. All right, I do N-scale. Love N-scale. All right, that's good to hear. Only Kato N-scale I've seen is in the green boxes. All right. Wigwag. What did Wigwag say here? The queen of shitty robots. Oh, okay. Is it no shave November? It's always no shave for me. I shave, whenever it gets a little bit too long. It's getting there. I might be shaving in the next couple of weeks. Maybe for Thanksgiving, I'll shave. Mine grows fast. I shaved recently also. There you go. Okay, so David Z to G, the outer box is green, but the inserts on the clear jewel case used to be blue and silver. Okay. And Steven says, yeah, I don't remember anything other than green boxes for Kato. Okay. N Scale, sponsored by Space Savers. There you go. Get that vacuum and suck it up. Okay. N Scale, I cannot see the stuff. Wait until you get older. Okay. That's a good idea. I think I'll start braiding my ear hair into my beard. All right. That is a excellent idea. All right. I should try that. Every once in a while I get a chest hair that is about that long. I got to and pull it out. Okay, so the Nightbot says if you like the music, go to Epidemic Sound. And speaking of music, let me put this on right here. Okay, I'll let you listen to blues in the background for a while. Possum Bayou says he's an N-scaler. Yes, all right. Do you get Kato? Have you noticed anything about Kato? All right, so anyway, I have earlobe hair problem also. Okay, so anyway, let's do this right now. All right, it is Arduino time. Not going to do a lot on Arduino tonight. I picked up a few things. I did some relay modules, and you noticed when I was doing them that those modules are actuated with a low signal. Well, I picked up a few, and you can see the little deal right here. There's jumpers there where you could change it low to high. So these are relay modules. I got one with 4 relays on it, and I'm starting to lose my voice, and one with 1 on it. And you can see the jumpers right there underneath my finger. And that, so you could select whether it activates either on a low signal or a high signal. A lot of people were complaining on Amazon because it was low actuated, and they said blah 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 blah, always complaining about stuff. But anyway, who cares? But there they are. You could have them actuated by high. High is a little bit better because that is normally what relays are actuated. You put a positive signal on it and that actuates it. So no signal or a low signal is, not actuated. But unfortunately, the ones that they made up for Arduino originally was just backwards from the normal. So everybody started complaining about it. Okay, so yeah, I love when people on Amazon complain when they do not read the description. That's right. I mean, if only people would read the description on videos too, because I get a lot of comments on videos and in my emails, where can I find this? And in the video I said, link is in the description, and every video that I do, links are in the description. But nobody ever reads the description of the videos. So, and the same thing on Amazon. Yeah, but a lot of people were complaining about that. Later, John. Okay, who's leaving now? Okay, is it? Hey, Andy Wellman, how you doing? Glad you can make it. I bought an XYZ and it does not ABC. Exactly, XYD does XYZ, not ABC. If you want ABC, get ABC. There you go. It's as easy as that. And I put some videos up on Amazon, and you would not believe how many people buy products just from watching the videos. I put it was less than a 3-minute video on, it was a condensed version of the Elegoo Super Starter Kit. And I put it on about 2 months ago. And I think there's been almost 60 sales for the Elegoo Super Starter Kit from the video that I put up there. So that, that works out pretty good. It's better than YouTube. $2 is $2. That's what I say. There you go. Okay, I just picked up a new Z-Scale Pennsylvania cushion boxcar at Beehive Calm Syrup Tank Car. Talk about tiny. I can imagine Z-Scale. Over in the villages, they got a Z-Scale thing. Man, is that thing small. But the guy did a good job on it. They have an N and Z scale club. Well, they got a club for every scale, but this guy belongs to the N and Z scale. And he does both, and he did a wonderful job with Z-Scale. It really doesn't matter of the logic. It's not like a major issue to change the output. I usually do active low, sinking current versus supply current. There you go. But anyway, a lot of people complain about it anyway. Okay. Who said that? Okay, we need to ban Wicked. Why do we need to ban Wicked? Oh, because he reads the descriptions and the directions. Oh my goodness, he reads the directions only. Also, oh. That or the people that answer the question section on Amazon. Sorry, I haven't used the product or I returned it. I can't help you. There you go. That's a good answer. All right. There you go. Randall Ellison says, I guess I'll head out. Enjoyed the stream, Tom. Take care all. Thank you for stopping by, Randall. I really appreciate it. I saw someone on Reddit recently ask, what is a 925 job? Woo! That was a funny one. Okay. They probably thought it was a 925 job. I don't know. I guess they don't know how to read. Some people would complain if they went to heaven. That's right. When you rant tonight, the music will not work. Let me shut the music off for right now because we should have a rant coming up. And I was going to talk. We was talking about Arduino stuff right here, but we got sidetracked on Amazon. I got some of these right here. These are extensions for servos, and I finally ordered. What did I order? Okay, let me pull this up here. This one right here. All right, I ordered the Gravity I/O expansion shield for Arduino version 7.1 since they discontinued the other expansion shield, which had the GPIO. It was called the GPIO shield because it had a shift register in it. And so you could put additional inputs and outputs in it. But I don't know why they discontinued it. But I ordered a couple of these, and I ordered a couple of the ones for the N scale. So I'll be using some of those on my modules in the future. Okay, so we want rant. Okay. My goodness, do I have to do a rant tonight? Oh, boy. Did somebody say rant? Yes, I think everybody's been waiting for a rant tonight. And the rants are getting fewer and further apart because nothing irritates me So what's going on here? Oh my goodness. But anyway, what was I going to, I don't even remember what I was going to rant about tonight. That is, that is really bad. Okay. But anyway, I keep on getting these things from Comcast. Let me do another Comcast rant because they won't talk to me anymore. They cut me off every time that I call them. They don't want to listen to me anymore. They keep on putting out these advertisements. They send me stuff in the mail. They put ads on Facebook about gig speed, and I answer it. And they even sent me a thing with for a survey. I said, "How do you feel about Comcast?" And before, whenever I did a survey, they would call me back and say, "Oh, so why do you feel so badly about Comcast?" Well, I guess after I gave them hell for such a long time, they won't respond to me anymore. I don't know why. What have I done, huh? But anyway, one thing that I do have to say. Nothing to rant about, yeah. One thing that I do have to say, the stream so far, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. It still says excellent condition. It hasn't messed up. So maybe it's only in the summertime when Comcast has the issues, but they increased their speed. And I was hoping that they increased the upload speed, but they increased the download speed. So maybe when they did that, they changed some of the cables in the area and fixed some of the thing, because it's been doing pretty good so far. I have nothing to complain about that. But I have been getting all these other offers for T-Mobile, gigabyte speed, or to sell G-Cell service at home with a gateway, but they don't respond to me either. I guess it's not available in this area. I mean, I got two of them. Let me show you. I got two of these things. My upload speed right now is 9.37. They guarantee 10. So it's down right now. So gigabyte speed. So I get these from Introducing T-Mobile Home Internet. I got that. This one I got last week. This one I got today. 15-minute setup. And I filled the thing out, used the QR code, put my phone number in there, put my email address in there, put my address in there for availability. They don't call me back. So I guess the next time because I filled it out about 3 times, and I guess I'll have to fill it out again. But I looked at what they offer. I mean, it's not bad. $50 a month. And it's probably comparable to what Comcast has. So I got to find out, because they said the upload speed anywhere from 12 to 25. So that's a little bit better than Comcast, because Comcast only guarantees 10. And right now it's 9.37, because I just did it right now. And that's what it showed up about a minute ago or 2 minutes ago, 9.37. Before I started, or when I first started, it was like 11.99. So they're doing better, but they still piss me off. You know that. Randall, I have Xfinity cable 125 down, 12 up. When I was in Naples, I had 1 gig down, and I had about 45 up. So it was good. I didn't have any problems with it. I'm on fiber speed, not raisin Brad, raisin Barb Heath. There you go. I wish they would put fibers here. I called them and asked them about that, and they said, we're not going to do that here. You need to move to a city where you get real upload speeds. I'm not going to move back into any city. I was outside. I was out in the country. City shit. Cities are crappy. I don't want to be in a city. I'll be out in the country. I'll give up the internet speed any day for that. Okay. That's the good idea. Right? I don't want very fast because I read slow anyway. All right, there you go. We have fiber, just didn't upgrade yet. Yeah, when I lived in Maryland, I moved out of Maryland in 2004, and they were putting in fiber like 2 years before I moved out, and so we had five. In fact, we had two cable companies in the community that I lived in. Hey, Robert Sacco, how you doing? Hey, you missed a picture here. Where did I put it? Where did I put it here? Where's the picture? Okay, boom. There you go. Hey, who is that guy right there? All right. There you go. Okay. It was good to see you. Hope to see you again in December. Doesn't Starlink have a solution? Yes, they do. But unfortunately, there's no way of contacting them to find out when it's going to be. All they have is in my area. It'll be available mid to late 2021. But there's no way of contacting them to find out exactly when in late 2021 because it's already past mid 2021. So hopefully it gets here pretty soon. My internet, my first year internet will run out, about the first week of January. So hopefully I get something in here. Hopefully it's Starlink. But if it's not, I might have to go with that T-Mobile crap and put that in there. My internet speed 90 down and 18 up. Wow. That's amazing that you got such a low download speed with that good of an upload speed. All right. Go on the site and sign up. I already signed up. I signed up for Starlink. I put my $99 in for it, and I'm still waiting. As far as this, I signed up for that, and they haven't contacted me back, so I'm just going to have to give them a call, the T-Mobile stuff. You could get Comcast and T-Mobile and use a Dual router. Dual WAN. Okay. Dual WAN router. No, thank you. I'm going to stick to the cheapest one. There you go. 56 kbps dial-up. There you go. I remember those days. Okay. Oh. Wouldn't you have to do bonding to benefit from dual WAN? Yeah. WAN up is 400, down is 445. Wow, you got some good stuff there. My goodness, I'm jealous. I'm only at 359 and 10 right now, so mine sucks. Did I say Comcast sucks? All right. I think I said that. The first modem I used was a 300 baud. I probably used that one too. It was a Hayes modem. Yeah, the younger people today don't know the joy of dial-up sounds. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Dial the number and then put the handset in the cups. All right. That is the old one. Yeah, there you go. It's your show, Tom. You can say whatever you want. I agree. Chris Ruggieri, 1200 bits per second was my first. AOL. I remember CompuServe and Arrows and all that old stuff. Or picking up the other phone when somebody was online. There you go. Yeah, I always, or sound of calling the fax machine number by, I always call the fax machine number by accident. You know, I look at somebody's card and they'll have, you know, their regular phone and a fax machine, and I always dial the fax machine. Earthlink. How about Starlink? How about Stargate? Man Shed Railroad. Okay, see you later. Thank you for stopping by. It's about 9:21. It's almost time for Heath to do his live stream at 9:30. Are you still awake, Heath? Yeah, he just wrote something on there. Yes, he's still awake and he's prepared. He's ready to sell off all his N scale and Z scale stuff. So get ready to bid on Heath's stuff when he goes live. I want to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. I really appreciate it. And let me hit this end thing, and we'll see you next week. Auction tonight. There you go.
Engineer,
Where are you headed?
carry me back to
Tennessee.
Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry me. Mr. Can we leave that seat? I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay my fare. Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl waiting for me. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. Want that low train to carry me back? Around 7. Oh Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. That poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is quiet. I've been traveling this lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see. Will that long old train come back?
Time to finish off the Doritos.
And the sky is cloudy. Traveling on that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. For that long old train, won't you carry me? Oh,
Train.
won't you carry me home?
Good night, all. We'll see you again next week. Thanks for stopping by.